What is happening, everybody? I am the FT Guru, bringing to you guys a Tuesday NBA episode of my DFS podcast. We have a small 5-game main slate tonight. The only questionable guy right now is Jamal Murray of the Nuggets, with a possible injury management sit out tonight. Hopefully we get word on that before lock, considering it is injury management. They might make an early decision on that. There's not a ton of cheap value out there. We ran into a lot of issues last night with cheap value. The popular guys just absolutely threw out duds. Seth Curry, Aaron Wiggins, those guys, crushed a lot of lineups, including mine. Let's look at tonight, though. We have a Guru Credit giveaway here. I'll give you that code after the first 2 plays here. I'll be giving you guys 15 Guru Credits. Just make sure you like this video. Make sure you are subscribed. I'm also doing a Prize Picks play. Since it's Taco Tuesday, I'll give you a play to pair with that first Kawhi Leonard taco. And if you end up seeing this video later, just pair it with the next taco that is available. I'm also giving an extra main slate FanDuel lineup to all Twitter subscribers tonight. If you go to my profile on Twitter, you can subscribe with the pink button. It's on a monthly rate, but I, upload your account with credits every month. So, tomorrow's the 1st of February. I will be giving all Twitter subscribers those Guru Credits. And again, I'm giving out a lineup that you guys can see tonight for the main slate. So a lot of benefits there on becoming a Twitter subscriber. Let's jump right into this video, though, here with these plays. Again, I'll give you that credit promo code after my guard plays. LaMelo Ball at Milwaukee. He's back, and he seems fully healthy. They did not ease him back into things. 37 and 36 minutes in his first 2 games back. We can expect him to play high 30s in minutes once again here tonight, as long as they don't get blown out. There is a bit of a risk here of a blowout. They're 11-point dogs in Milwaukee. If they can keep this game, moderately competitive, Ball's going to be in a really good spot here. He needs 40 fantasy points. Didn't quite get there in his first 2 games back, but he turned the ball over a lot. Miami's a tough matchup. Milwaukee, a little bit better of a matchup. Their defense is not as good. And it's his 3rd game back, so he'll have a better chance of, having his legs under him and playing a good game. 8,000 looks like a great price on LaMelo Ball. Shooting guard, we're going to have to get uncomfortable with some cheap value plays here tonight. It's the NBA, so there could always be more news after this video heading up into lock, but right now there's not a ton of value. Grayson Allen looks pretty good at 4,600. Yes, the Bucks are fully healthy, but Middleton is not playing real minutes, starters minutes. He's been coming off the bench, playing like 20 minutes. Grayson Allen's still starting, seeing 25 to 32 minutes a game, and he needs just 22 fantasy points to hit value. He's been right around there, for a while now. He's got a nice floor. With a cheap guy like him, if you can get around 20 fantasy points on a slate like tonight, there's only 5 games, not a lot of cheap value out there. If you can get around 20 fantasy points, that's all we need, because we just need some spots to make it realistic to spend up on some studs tonight, because there's some great pay-up options. So Grayson Allen saves you some money at 4,600. The Guru Credit promo code, go over to my shop page. You have to be signed in. These credits get you FanDuel, DraftKings, Yahoo lineups, Prize Pick slips, all DFS content that I offer. It's going to be 15 Guru Credits. It's always all caps, Jan31 vid, all caps. Hit apply coupon. Again, do this on the shop page of my website. Make sure you are signed in, and those 15 credits will get added to your balance after a couple of seconds. Again, give this video a like, guys. I love doing these giveaways, so you guys can get behind my lineups for the night. I'm going to give you that Prize Picks play too in a second. It'll match up with one of these plays. Small forward, again, got to get a little uncomfortable. Brandon Ingram is back, but Trey Murphy should start. This trio of, back end players on the Pelicans are all tough. They're all the same play really. Trey Murphy, Najee Marshall, Herb Jones. Last time Ingram played he played on the 25th and the 28th. Trey Murphy started both games. We saw Najee Marshall go to the bench. We can expect 20 to 25 minutes between those three guys, Murphy, Herb Jones, and Marshall. Murphy is just the cheapest guy out of the bunch. He's a better fantasy point per minute guy than Herb Jones. And Najee Marshall is, 4,800. So I'll take the cheaper play here in Trey Murphy, 4,400. Like Grayson Allen, if he can just get around 20, he saves you some salary. And again, on a small 5-game slate, there's not a lot of cheap value out there. I'm all right with Trey Murphy as of right now. Power forward, this is going to run into our prize picks play. I love Julius Randle tonight. He might be my favorite pay-up option at 9,400. He's been absolutely cooking. The game script is there tonight. They're at Madison Square Garden. It's a tight spread. LeBron James is coming back. It's his former team that drafted him, kind of got rid of him too early because he was injured. I'm not a huge revenge game script kind of guy, but this has got to be on Julius Randle's mind here tonight against the Lakers. Not only that, the more important thing is he's been playing out of his mind really all season, but more so recently. He's playing crazy minutes, 37 to 38 minutes, really over the last week. And, outside of last game where he just failed to hit value at 43 fantasy points, he had hit value in 4 straight games, a couple of 50s in there at 9,400. We've seen him at 10,000 this year, so this is a bit of a cheaper price tag on him in an awesome matchup. He's going to be going against Thomas Bryant. I think Anthony Davis is coming back, but he's not going to be playing full minutes as they ease him back into things. So this is just a fantastic matchup for Julius Randle, and that brings me into my prize picks play. 9,400, he needs 47 fantasy points to hit value to pair with that Kawhi Taco. I love his fantasy point over under. It's at 48.5. I do think he gets into 50s tonight. He had been crushing that every game except for the last game. It's a great matchup here. So Kawhi obviously 22.5 looking good. He gets over that most games. And then with Randle, I do like that as a pair. Tacos have a $25 max limit. But that is someone that I'm going to be pairing with that first taco of the day. And then for my center play, I don't love center tonight, and I don't usually pick Brook Lopez, but I love the matchup. I love picking bigs against the Hornets. The Hornets are so bad on defense, especially against bigs. And also, another thing here is that Bobby Portis is out, so Brook Lopez has been seeing a couple extra minutes as the center. 31 minutes last game, 37 fantasy points. 6,200, he needs 31 to hit value. He's averaging that on the year. He can get you in low 20s, so he's a bit risky, but his upside is great. When he has a great game and he's staying out on the court for more than 30 minutes, he can get you 40 to 50 fantasy points. This could fall into more of a GPP category because he has a ton of upside in this matchup. You might not need to put him in cash games because his floor can be bad. He can get you like a 20 or a 22 spot, which is not going to be good. But the risk and reward is there for me in this matchup against the Hornets. Center also isn't a great position here tonight. You could always put Julius Randle at center if you like power forwards more because he has that multi-positional eligibility on FanDuel, power forward and center. That'll do it for this video, guys. Let's get after it here tonight. Bit of a bounce back from last night. Again, give this video a like. Get that promo code in there for those credits. And let's crush it on this 5-game slate. Until next time, I am the FD Guru, and I'm signing off. See ya.